Good morning, children. Today from the branch of political science, we are going to study the chapter Public Administration. First, let us study the meaning of public administration. Public denotes government and administration refers to the way in which government is taking care of the people. Public administration has become more important as the modern society is undergoing complex and shift changes. What was the lifestyle of the people is not available today. It is changing day by day. So, same way when we see even the public administration department is also getting complex and shift changes will be witnessed. Hence, public administration plays an important role in forming the human society as a civic society. So, because of that only public administration is quite forming the human society, and the term public administration is used by Alexander Hamilton in the year 1812 for the first time. So, who used the word public administration for the first time? Alexander Hamilton. He used public administration in the year 1812. Alexander Hamilton used the word public administration for the first time in the year 1812, and public administration became to be read as a subject in the United States of America. That is, America started to make this department as a subject. Public administration as a subject evolved in United States of America. The past president of USA, Woodrow Wilson, is called as the father of public administration, and Alexander Hamilton used the word public administration for the first time in the year 1812. So, who is the father of public administration? The past president of USA, Woodrow Wilson. And who used the word public administration for the first time? That is Alexander Hamilton. Many authors have given many definitions on public administration. The holistic and orderly implementation of law is public administration. So, what is public administration? The holistic and orderly implementation of law is public administration. This is according to whom? According to Woodrow Wilson. In a very correct way, that is, in a holistic way. Everything should be followed in an order. The holistic and orderly implementation of law is public administration. And according to Pfiffner and Luther Gulick and many more people have given definitions on public administration. Now let us know about the importance of public administration. Public administration is a pillar of the government. What is the term of the word pillar? For example, if you just take a building in which the foundation base is very important, even in studies also, nursery is the pillar of education. What you learn in nursery, the alphabets, tables, rhymes, it keeps on developing in your education. So, pillar is very important. Public administration is a pillar of the government. So, a state can be existence without legislature, can be in existence without legislature and judiciary. But without an executive, government cannot exist. So, government can be in existence without legislature as well as judiciary, but without executive, what happens? Government cannot exist. An administrative structure needed for the implementation of public policy. Hence, a renowned person by name Paul Appleby, he gives an opinion that without administration, a government is only a meaningless charter. That means, no use of having only administration without a good administration. A government is a waste. This was said by whom? This was said by Paul Appleby. Second one, it serves various functions in the interest of the public. Various functions. Functions in the sense we have many facilities as a common man. Need education, we need employment, we need opportunities. Everything is quite important, isn't it? But without public administration, nothing is possible. Hence, right from a womb to a tomb, that is womb, right from the mother's womb till the child is delivered, until it reaches its end. Various activities are taken in favor of the government. The third one, implementation of law and policies. Every party stand in the election, come to power, they do some promises, but everything can be applicable only when there is a good administration. Suppose if the administration does not function well, what happens? The policies remain only in the paper. They will be assuring only promises, and only when we execute it is taken for granted. If not, the policies are only on the paper and we do not feel to elect the same person in the next time. Fourth one, necessary to protect social security. Public administration functions as a tool of social security. So, it functions as a tool of social security. Even though the government change, public administration remains constant. They won't change and ensure stability administration. This ensures smooth functioning of the administration and it will takes place. And in the absence of good public administration, a strong state also fails. What happens? In the absence of good public administration, what happens? A strong state also will fail. The destruction of the ancient Roman Empire is a good example for this feature, that is to protect the national, necessary to protect social security. Public administration ensures unity and harmony in society by solving the problems of the society. Fifth one, support legislature and executive. Public administration aids implementation of policies formed by the legislature. Who is going to implement the policies? Legislature is going to implement the policies. It also provides inputs in the form of statistics and suggestions for the formulation of the policies by the governments. This public administration perform major role not only in the implementation of public policy but also in its planning. So this is all the importance of public administration. Hope you have understood the explanation. Thank you, children.